Morning. Today's expedition, or the next 48 hours, we've come to the Lake District. It's in between Christmas and New Year. Thursday morning. We come last night, got some bit of star photography. We're near, oh blowing hell, where are we? I think it's called Westwater Lake, I think, on Google. Very dark skies, very dark skies, but the moon last night was so bright. I got some photos of the moon as well. It was extremely bright, so we couldn't really, we could make the Milky Way out, but you're not going to get a photo of it, and unless, we should have got up about 3 or 4 o'clock, but that didn't happen. So I just waited for the sun to rise. We've got scafell pike in the background here somewhere, snow-capped, and I think the sun's going to be hitting that little mountain range there, so that could be our first photo of the day in the camper. Had a nice night's sleep. Was cold, but we got some good sleeping bags, so we was nice and warm, but as soon as you poke your head out it was cold in the camper. So get a good sleeping bag, you'll be fine. That's the first one. Got some nice photos with some stars and with the van in, so I'll put them on. We're just starting, I'll just turn around to get a little bit of light appearing over that mountain. I think we've still got a good 3/4 of an hour to an hour, so we're going to have a cup of tea, get our stuff together. Because we've never been here before, we don't know any features or anything till the sun comes up, only what we've seen on Google. So that's that. Yeah, the stars are still out, so that's what we're hoping for. And I'll get my new drone up, my Maverick Pro. Get some shots with that. So I'm looking forward to that. Bit of kit. Bit dodgy coming down the lanes last night, a little bit icy. A little bit worried considering we didn't know what I was up against, but it wasn't actually too bad besides that one little bit of road. Bit more concerned about tomorrow because we can't go weather report because there's no signal, so we can't update it. But tomorrow morning it's supposed to have light snow. Right, I can just about starting to see everywhere around me now, and it is an absolute phenomenal place. One of probably the most prettiest places, picturesque, I have ever been. You know, you go to some of these lakes, and yeah, they're fantastic, but you can't get to them. You can't get to any features. But everywhere around me, I think I could just point my camera anywhere, and it's just fantastic. I've just got to try and pick the right area to take the photo. What I'm doing at the minute, I've got a 30-second exposure f/16 because I want to really soften that water out because there is the slightest of breezes. So to get it to a 30-second exposure, f/16, and it's coming out not too bad. So let me just 2-second timer, and the exposure's telling me it's absolutely spot on. I'm going live view on me camera. It's a Canon 6D. Go live view and you can see the exposure, so you don't have to be this is all in manual, and try it and learn from it, or go into AV first, or aperture priority, start from there, start with aperture, adjust your apertures and things like that, and then go into oh, look at the light hitting that now. And then go into manual, and advance from there. That's how I did it. That's what I did. God, I think I might have to get my long lens out for a minute. We know the sun's going to rise over there, so that's going to be in the shadow of this cliff face there. But it's going to hit all this side. And then sunset tonight. We had a look before we come out on the app. If I remember, I'll tell you the app. But it's fantastic. Download it, it's free as well. And you can get it on your PC. Sun's going to rise, and you can also have a look at it all throughout the year. So say if you're planning that trip in a month's time, you can have a look where the sun's going to rise and all this. Sun's going to rise, set tonight over there, which should be absolutely perfect. But I've got to try and get this shot here. So right, well, what a morning we have been spoilt. Right, this next shot, we've packed up camp and we've gone a little drive. Roads are very, very dangerous, to be honest. It's very icy, but we've come to this absolutely gem of a place, and it's long exposure time, I think. So that's what we're going to try and get here. Some nice, look at that going into there, long exposure. Old log, bloody hell. This is what it's all about. This is just phenomenal. God, blimey.
Really, innit?
And it just stunning. Right.
Too good to share with people. Too good to share with people. I'm joking.
Share if you care.
Share.
Yeah. So I'll just get on this rock. Let me show you that. How about that? Long exposure. Another long exposure. God, I wish I had me wellies that I should have bought. Sorry about that, battery went. I was like, so yeah, we've sort of scoping for later when the sun drops. So it's only sort of, I don't know what time is. Probably a couple of hours, something like an hour and a half, before we lose the sun again. 20 past. What time's the sunset? I'm not quite sure now. Got a couple of hours before the sunset, so a good hour and a half before the golden hour. So I might get something a bite to eat, or just leave it, get a nibble for now and have something when the sun's gone down, because we're going to be, I can see we're going to be very busy. I've just had this Maverick drone and it is the absolute bee's knees. It is a fantastic bit of kit. Yep. I'll just go through what I'm doing on my last photo of the daytime, and then I think we're going to go have something to eat, and probably do a little bit more night photography. Actually, there's a couple of shots I want.